Hello friends, I am Aditya Gandhi and I welcome you on my channel Interesting Videos. Today I am going to review or analysis or my experience of SSC CHSL examination 29th January 2017, and I am going to tell you that how was the paper and what you can do to get selected in the examination. I will not take your much time. Let's come to the point and start with the entering into the center. So I just want to tell you the first point that please reach the center 30 minutes before the scheduled time so that you will not face any issue in finding the center. Okay, please reach at the center. Okay, second point, along with your admit card, you must bring 2 copies of your passport size color photographs and also your original ID proof like Aadhaar or voter ID or any government approved document should also be brought. Other than this, don't carry anything. I repeat, don't carry anything other than your admit card, 2 copies of your passport size colored photograph, and one original ID proof. No watch, no pen, no any other electronic item. Whatever you will need be provided by the authorities like pen and paper and other things. Okay, now the third point to remember is the checking and the registration process is too lengthy, so you are advised to enter in the venue in time. You have to gone through by 5 processes after entering in the venue, so mind it. First of all, you will be checked at the gate for anything other than your admit card, ID proof, and 2 photographs. And you will be checked for any metal products. Okay. Now fourth point. Now you have to register yourself at the registration desk. Then you will be sent to the authorities. Next, you will be provided another admit card by authorities. Also, your biometric registration will take place there. Now you will be assigned the lab number and system number. Now the process is finished of your registration. You have to take your seat and fill the admit card provided by the authorities. Paste your photo there. Okay. Now the fifth point is to remember is ask the examiner for any kind of problem. Please clear if you have any kind of doubt. Follow the instructions provided by the examiner. Please pay proper attention to the faculty provided there. Any kind of mistake will lead your exam cancelled. So please pay proper attention. What examiner is guiding you or what is he saying. Ask if you have any kind of problem. Okay. So this was the process of entering into the examination venue and take your seat. So this was the process. Okay. Now friends, when you entered into the lab, you will not be allowed to leave the examination center before the completion of exam. So please you are advised to be seated on your seat. Okay. All exam labs will be under CCTV surveillance, so please don't try to cheat or misbehave or trying to talk with anyone. Just focus on your paper. Okay guys, so let's talk about the paper. So the first section was quantitative aptitude. In that, the first question was asked, in what ratio must a grocer mix two varieties of pulses costing rupees 15 and rupees 20 per kg respectively so as to get a mixture worth rupees 16.50 kg. It is a simple mixture variation question, so you can just solve it. Selling a product at 40% discount make loss of 10%. What will be profit or loss selling at 20% discount? So it is also easy, but it is a little time consuming and a little bit tricky also. The next question was very easy. 2 to 1 a square b square is divided by 3b square equals to what? It is like just really it is so easy. So it was like very easy. 201 a square b square divided by 3b square equals to what? It is very easy. Now 2 to 4 questions were asked on DI and mensuration or simple trigonometry was easy. Mensuration and trigonometry was easy. Overall quantitative part was quite tough if you are not practiced enough. Level of the paper was moderate. Most of the questions were moderate type and need calculations. So please uh, focus on that point also. Some questions were tricky and some were a little bit hard also, so don't get confused. Focus your basic points and just solve that question. Now let's talk about the general awareness paper. So the questions were, which of the following folk tribal dances is associated with Karnataka? The island of Honshu is located in which of the following countries? To which of the following country marks belonged the revolutionary woman who did the revolution of 1857 was? Color of the cap of the Australian cricket team? Metal in the earth's core, I mean, which metal is found in max quantity in the earth's core? Okay, one of the question was about the melting point of helium, potassium, chromium and sodium. Okay, and also question was there from the economics that to calculate the profit of company provided revenue and explicit expenses. Okay, now the general awareness part was also moderate leveled. Questions were not like generally asked. A good attempt of 15 to 19 questions will lead you to get selected, so try to attempt most of the questions with some accuracy. Okay, now let's talk about the reasoning section. The general reasoning section questions were really very easy, like BGL question mark V 112624 question mark 72. Okay, car is to garage, then what is aeroplane to? Okay, gold is to goldsmith, then leather is to. General reasoning was easy enough to solve all the questions. Questions were time consuming, so one must know the shortcuts and tricks to solve that question. So try to build your shortcuts and tricks. Okay, now let's talk about the English section. English was easy to attempt, at least 15 to 19 questions. Antonyms and synonyms were moderate leveled to solve, but other than this, all questions were easy. English section was easy. The idiom and the phrases, most asked generally, so that are easy. Now let's talk about the bottom line of today's paper. So all the students who are going to appear in the SSC CHSL examination in the upcoming week are advised to prepare well, because paper is now on moderate level. So solve as much as questions you can. Now, other than this, time management is key to success here. You must manage the time to attempt at least 75 to 79 questions to clear the cutoff with 80 to 90% accuracy. So please focus on it. Okay, don't get depressed. Prepare well, smile, and face the challenges. All the best, and just crack the exam.